Hey everyone, welcome to Conversations with Curtis. It's Friday and we have it's an exciting day today. We're coming to the tail end of playing Phantasmagoria 2, me for the second time and Tori for the first time, and she has been great, and we're gonna finish it up today, and then we will be, once we finish, if we finish, we will move on to the X-Files, which a lot of people seem to be very excited about. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be great. Agent Delaney and Agent Craig will be aiding Agent Mulder and Scully in their attempt to find out what's out there. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a good week. I'm a little flustered. Today was somebody said it isn't Veal. Good to see you, Veal. Said it just isn't Conversations with Curtis without tech problems. And boy, oh boy, did we have some tech problems this morning. I had tech problems. I think we're gonna nip this in the bud, and it's not gonna happen anymore. And we'll tell you about that in a little bit. But I hope you guys are doing good. I'm gonna bring Tori out in a minute, and then I'll bring Daniel out, and then we'll play. But if you have a question, I was just thinking that this is a great opportunity. If you have a question for Tori, ask it here in the chat. I'm not sure if Tori's on. She found the chat last week, which was both a blessing and a curse. She got kind of caught up in it. But yeah, if you have a question for her, throw it out there, and I'll make sure I'll ask her the question and let her answer it. But yeah, some new fun developments happening with Conversations with Curtis, which we're not quite ready to share with you guys, but some cool stuff going on, and we'll have some new information to share with you in the coming month. But at the moment, I have nothing. So I am going to go ahead and thank our Patreon members like we always do, and just say thank you so much to our 10, 20 and above members. I want to do a shout out to our $3 and $5 members as well. There's plenty of them, and they certainly help make this channel run. And we're going to do a Wheel of Curtis with all of our Patreon members today in some form, and give out a game, and we'll do some shout outs to folks. But yes, these are our main members, and I want to thank Malika Chandler, as always, for being our top donor, followed by Francois Damigella, Robbie Thurio, Joseph Austin, and Moffat Reborn for being our top main donors on Patreon and Coffee. Speaking of coffee, we have our top 7 donors for the last 30 days, which is the same donors as the 30 days before that. That would be James Jenkins, Zwex, Critical Moment, Victor Chang, Hekanaya, YT Wanderer, and Moffat Reborn. Thanks for your continued support, you guys. Let's see. Why don't we bring out our good friend, Tori. Tori, are you there? Hey, there you are.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I am going to ask a question that the Schottenjäger just asked. He wants to know, who is the most famous person that you have ever met and or worked with?
Oh, met or worked with. I probably Oprah Winfrey.
What? You have to tell that story.
I worked with her on an episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, really? So the episode that you were on, she happened to be the main guest star on that?
Yep.
Wow.
And yeah, I remember I was wearing this pink outfit. It was a ridiculous outfit, and I can't remember what it was just a small role, but yeah, and I just don't remember the premise of the episode either. But she was really nice. I mean, I remember having a conversation with her, and she was really nice. Yeah, that was probably the most famous.
Okay. Now, I know your husband works in Hollywood. He's a screenwriter. Now, do you guys, rub elbows when you go out and do red carpety stuff, or what's that like?
Yeah, we do sometimes, but yeah, it's fun. I mean, he's been we it was kind of fun when he was working on Whiskey Cavalier, and I don't know if you know that remember that show. Did you see it? It was sort of like he played it was with oh God, what is his name? Now I'm going to forget everything. Anyway, it was kind of like a action type show.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we met a lot of people on that when he was on that show. I met a lot of the actors on that show, and yeah, mostly we don't do everything together. I don't go to every event, but the big ones I go to.
Good, fun, yeah. Let's see. Oh, someone writes, MDQP wrote that. Oh no, she said that you also worked with Drain Cleaner, which is pretty famous too.
Oh yeah.
But she's Moffat Reborn says Oprah was second guest star. Carrot Top stole the show. Was Carrot Top in your episode as well?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Well, sometimes you're just only on for a day, right? And a couple days,
yeah,
and then you're
too, like it was. It was Oprah Winfrey. And I probably didn't know who Carrot Top was at the time, so probably didn't make him. Yeah, I like Will Smith too. So
Yeah.
obviously, because it was his show. But
yeah. Before I bring Daniel out, I forgot to mention that we had a little, just to let everybody know that we had another game that will be given away today, and that we showed the trailer for it. It's a collaboration we wanted to share with you guys. So if, it's called Terminal Madness Awakening, and it is a classic adventure game. Let's see. Deponia meets the Curse of Monkey Island is how it is described. And the developer is Jordi Puy de Leville, a passionate colorblind artist from Barcelona who loves classic adventure games. This is his third game and his most ambitious one. So if you saw the trailer as we were doing our starting soon, that is what we will be giving away today. So always nice to be able to support adventure game developers and makers, and I hope whoever gets this game gets a kick out of it and lets us know about it. But yeah, we have a good group of people today. It's awesome. Let's bring out Daniel, and then we can finish up Phantasmagoria too. Here you, Daniel. There you are.
Hi.
How's it going? Look at my first. I'm very excited that I created a scene for all three of us. Now we're all together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
People don't realize how much behind the scenes drama there is in Conversations with Curtis.
It's so bad. It's
even
so
more
bad.
drama than we have on the live stream itself. I think we should have a docu-series for Netflix with all the things that happen behind the scenes.
It would be a boring. I don't know. If you want to just see me get stressed out and filled with anxiety, then I guess it would be a great documentary. But I don't envy Tori and Daniel seeing my frantic trying to crop and deal with audio issues before each episode. So what are we going to do, Daniel? How are we going to fix this?
I can imagine that the teaser trailer for the show, it will show a black and white still photo of you and say, behind the smiles, Paul Morgan Stetler is trying to crop out video frames.
Yeah. No, it's ugly. It's ugly. So we've
Monica
just
Treehorn tipped
you
20
see.
pieces of 8.
And already
Glad
we're
to
not
make it
getting
back
any
for a
audio
stream as
from
work has
Moffat
been
Reborn's
building to its
awesome
peak, which hits next month.
$20
I catch
donation.
up,
Thank you
but
so
it's not the
much. And now
same.
Daniel's gonna have to
Let's
read
get
it.
the tips started.
Going to read it.
Tori, I was kidding about Carrot
So
Top,
first of all,
by
thanks
the
Moffat
way.
Reborn.
Yes, thanks, man.
Glad to make it back for a stream as work has been building to its peak, which hits next month. I catch up, but it's not the same. Let's get the tips started. Tori, I was kidding about Carrot Top, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, she's like, "Oh no!"
I already feel so stupid because you asked me these questions about, people I've met and who do I rub elbows with. I couldn't think of the name of the actor in my husband's own show, Scott Foley, obviously. But I just, what my
Daniel
problem
is such a sweetie.
When I look at if I can't see you, I can't think. You're like the size of you're smaller than a postage stamp on my computer for some reason. You guys are so tiny.
We both are.
Yeah. So all I see is the game.
You should see. You should be able to see Daniel. You know what you can do? You know what you can do, Tori? There's a little slider with your mouse or your thing. There's a little slider that it's kind of invisible, but it's like you see us and we're way over to the side.
Oh, yeah.
And you can slide it over and it'll make it bigger and it'll make the game smaller.
And then the game frame will be smaller and then it will be bigger.
Well, that's so much better. It was really making me feel disoriented. Like
it is. So we have a solution, and I don't know why we haven't thought of this, or maybe Daniel's been waiting for me to scream for help for the past year, but I think next week things are going to change. Do we want to go into why, or does it matter?
You can go into why.
Yeah, Daniel's going to basically run the show from now on. He's going to run it from his thing, and Tori and I he'll basically do all the hunting and pecking, and he'll
We're
run
his puppets.
Yeah, we'll be the puppets. We'll say, click on that.
I'll
and
be
click
your
on that.
puppet, if anything.
Oh wait. Okay. No, yeah.
He'll be our puppet.
I don't know who's controlling who.
Well, I get to be like you, Tori, where I just get to go in there and click on that thing. And what does that thing say?
Yeah, and what's taking you so long?
And what's taking you so long? So
So we're gonna be ordering Daniel around, basically.
Yeah. First of all, Dilzik donated twice.
Dilzik,
yeah, I saw that. But we didn't hear.
He said Daniel is such a sweetie, which is very true, because he's going to take. Yeah. So
wouldn't take his word for it, but yeah.
So Daniel, is anything about the game that we're giving away today you want to add to, or how did you reach out to these folks?
The game we're giving away today is an iOS-only game at the moment. It will be released on PC later this year, but today we're giving the iOS version. So if we're giving away 2 copies, so we're going to have a raffle for the people who donated today, even if you don't reach our goal. And if we do reach our goal, then we're going to have 2 raffles. And if one of the winners doesn't have an iOS device, then we're going to let you choose a different PC-compatible game that's more to your liking.
Yes. Excellent. And do you want to show us your T-shirt before we get going? What do you got here?
Yeah. Think outside the box.
Hey, look at the outside is outside the box. That's pretty clever.
Nah, it's lame. But I didn't have time. We had all the technical issues, and then I noticed that I'm in my PJs. So I went to change to the first thing I saw, and this was out of the laundry, so I wore this. So
that's okay. I'm
sorry that you noticed that you were in your PJs, because that would have been fun.
I have Phantasmagoria PJs.
Oh.
Okay, so we should.
I didn't know they made those. I need some.
I made those.
I think things might get a little funky here. So far, I have been able to masquerade all of my technical flubs, but I think it might get uglier from here. Hopefully, the big issue might be sound when we get to the game, but hopefully we can fix that quickly. But Daniel, why don't you talk us through where we are and what we need to do next?
Well, we just killed Real Curtis in Dimension X.
I don't know why we did that. We could have had a nice conversation with him, don't you think?
You know what? The entire game is weird. We're playing it for the 3rd time on stream, or for the 2nd time on stream. And little by little, I'm trying to understand if we're supposed to root to Curtis that we're controlling during the game, who's alien Curtis, and I'm trying to figure out why we're not rooting for the real Curtis. He didn't do anything wrong.
I
He
know.
got thrown into Dimension X, stayed there. He's filled with animosity. It's understandable. I would have been filled with animosity if you would have thrown me into Dimension X.
He's
So what's the
trying
deal?
to get the word out. He's trying to stop the imposter from having his life. Now, the imposter,
But the imposter is you.
it's me, but well, that's not me, but it's
Well,
I mean-
it's
are you?
I
Wait,
mean-
what are you made out of? You're made out of all those different
Yeah, from
Weird
red meat and
rat
stuff.
meat. Yeah.
well, I think that's a metaphor that the
No.
hecatomb uses.
No.
Well,
I
maybe.
think that the moral of the story is that people who are beautiful on the outside are more important. So the alien is ugly, so we're supposed to kill him, and you're handsome, and we're supposed to keep you alive. That's not the moral of the story.
Well, yeah.
This wouldn't have flied in
That's terrible.
2023.
The story.
Well, that's not true. There's that TV show on the most popular show on Netflix is You, which is about a handsome, charming serial killer, and it's everybody's watching it, and we all kind of root for this charming guy who kills people, and it's mostly written. Well, it was developed, and I think the showrunner is a woman, so I think there's a slant to it. But still, it's crazy how once you see somebody
Mhm.
in a book or a TV show or a movie, you can't help but want to, they've made that person the person you want to follow. It's rare that you're not going to root for whoever.
But
The
your
star of the show.
character, like it seems innocent and seems basically kind. So you don't. There's like nothing. That
I think yeah.
I mean, like, so what? There's.
Yeah.
It's hard not to root for your character.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if we can root for. Let's see if we can root for him
Let's
to.
see if we can root for the end of the game.
Yeah, it's root for the end of the game. All right, here we go.
It is.
Got a good group of people today. Thanks for joining us, and let's get on with it. So, where are we with? Do I have the Scum game? Okay, I'm going to do Zoom audio and the game. Now, I guess right now I'm going to try to run everything through desktop audio, and I hope that that's going to work. So, and I know that the audio in this game is a little wonky. So, I think we are. Here, I'll just hit try again. I think we died along the way. I accidentally died, but I think it just takes us back to what was happening. So,
It does take a crazy turn, this game.
so the last thing we did was we saw the real Curtis, and then we grabbed whatever he was breathing and we pulled it off his face, right?
Yep.
And he died. Okay, so now that's all we got. So let's go. All right, is everything working? I hope everything's working. Cool. Can we hear? Yeah. All right.
We can't hear the audio, so share the audio.
Oh, gotcha. That's my bad. Yeah. In the meantime, we're probably going to die because I'm going to be busy sharing the audio with you guys. Share sound.
Real Curtis being the one that's
Okay, so that,
right there.
Yeah,
This
that's
thing-
real Curtis.
should we click on that? It's the only thing that is white.
Clement tipped $20. Let's
get
kick Gasters, Gasters,
Clement.
Gasters.
Thank you. Why isn't the tip thing working? Come on, let's go. Ooh, I just walked right through him. Like,
Wow, he's
walking through you, pal. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Wait. I think we have some things to discuss. Well, maybe Curtis is evil.
now you're looking. Now you're seeming kind of evil.
Yeah, I am looking kind of
Yeah.
evil there. Oh, some stuff going down.
You'd think you would have some sympathy for this yourself.
Can we all admit that this is a lost opportunity? This was, again, very much, I don't know what was in the original script. If
I do.
Lorelai had other other thoughts? Well, you saw a shooting script. I don't know what her. Yeah, there might have been. What was there anything here between them in what you read, Daniel?
Well, one of the things that was in the script that wasn't filmed is that there was an entire scene in which Curtis was supposed to take a skin of an alien, shedded skin, and wear it on himself so that he'll be able to go through the portal. Instead of that, we had to combine weird aliens and use them instead. But the original puzzle was that you were supposed to either kill or find an alien body and then remove its skin and then wear the skin.
That seems I like that.
Yeah.
That seems that makes
Better
Folded
than
tipped
what we had.
$5.
Yeah.
Folded sleeves rules. D.
Folded sleeves
offense.
rule, says FL. Thank you for the tip. I'm seeing your I hope you guys are at least seeing the widget pop up, but I don't know why we're not hearing it. But thank you for the tip. And Daniel, I think we missed one along the way.
Yeah, let me read those. So anyway, I think we're gonna have a live stream sometime down the road. CJ donated $20. Let's kick ass. You read that, and FL donated $5. Folded sleeves rules.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
I was going to say that I forgot one of the reasons they cast me in this part is that I have very bendy arms. I have very stretchy arms, and I think they used that as a. They realized that would come in handy later.
You're
See,
kidding me.
stretchy, how stretchy I am.
Oh.
All right, let's go. It's the only
The
place we can
graphic
go.
design. Look at the. No, go back to that scene because we need to pick up something from the scene.
Oh.
Take a look at the graphic design in this scene. They actually plastered your face onto the alien. Look at it. You're over
Right.
there.
Right here, you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I said this in the, selective memory, or it was a long time ago. I didn't remember them putting all that, having to wear the stuff. But then there's pictures of me with it all on. So they actually,
Oh, really?
we had to do like a plaster cast and all that stuff. So, okay, let's grab this thing. Oh,
Do you
what
remember
happened?
having the plaster cast done?
I don't. That's why, yeah. So,
Oh, I remember having that done. That was weird. It was really claustrophobic.
yeah. Okay, so we just grabbed, here's some new stuff. We got
I
these
have a
things.
weird story about that if you'd like to hear.
Did I just get alien goop? Is that the thing I just grabbed? Should we look
Yeah.
at it? It's probably going to come in handy later, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go through this tunnel,
Okay.
and you can tell us about tell us your story.
The weird story.
Yeah.
So anyway, I talked, I think 6 months ago or so, I talked to a guy called Steven Festa, and who worked at Sierra.
Mhm.
And he was a miner when he was working for Sierra. Basically, his aunt worked at the Oakhurst headquarters next to where they filmed Phantasmagoria 1. And him and his twin brother got to help out by putting up sets and resetting some of the gory scenes that needed to be reset due to bad angle or bad take whenever they had to take another take. So this was his summer job or whatever.
MDQP tipped
Every time
$5. They
run
did the
the
cast
X
to Dimension X,
through
Paul.
your,
That's why you
um,
don't remember it.
Through the
Also,
the-
we can see and hear the
blown
tips just
head.
fine.
Yeah.
Then he'd have to put everything together, the brains and the gore back together so that they'll be able to film another take.
Yeah, they had all
So,
these
yeah.
different versions of the head. They had the
I think you had two versions of the head, and they always had to reset them because they didn't have other. Am I right? Did you have
Well,
two?
Yeah, but I feel like one was already split, and then they put it back. They would just put it back together, and then it
Yeah.
they'd split it again. But it was just like, yeah, I don't know how they did it. I can't. I remember.
Okay.
I remember that scene. Doing that.
Guys, we're going to try to play.
Okay,
we
okay.
did try to play a game here. We got to get in. We promised people we're going to start playing
Okay, we're playing. We're playing.
the other one too. All right, so I picked up a couple stuff. I picked up an alien creature, and I picked up some.
When did you pick this up? Just now?
While you guys were yapping away, yeah, I picked this
Oh.
thing up.
Yeah, there was a goo at the bottom of Real Curtis.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like I'm gonna die. See, we waited too long. What was that?
The producers threw tomatoes.
They
at
did. They
Curtis.
threw a bunch of alien things at me. That's hilarious. Okay, so we died again.
Alien tomatoes.
So Tori, I'm very much in your territory these days. Now it's all green screen. Now we're even.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to go do something. Let's go this way. So you guys tell Tori you can. This is a lot of timed stuff, is my understanding. If we don't do things quickly, we just die.
No,
What's
you
this?
die if you're idle for too long.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's the same thing. If we don't do things quickly, we'll die. And
No,
Well, we were
if
okay.
you don't do anything, you die.
Okay.
If you do stuff,
you have to keep going. All right, so we have this. We have that. We have that.
Let's look at the thing you're closest to right now.
This
behind
thing behind me.
Mhm.
Okay. Ooh.
you. No.
Anything to do here?
What about? Do we try to put something we have on the table?
Doesn't look like it. Slime.
this is the final puzzle. We need to do a bunch of stuff to turn it on.
You can't get to that
Oh.
yet. Okay.
All right.
So there's that. So how about this thing? What over here?
Let's see what that is.
There's something missing. We have to somehow turn that light on. There's 3 lights on and 1 left.
We don't have anything in our inventory that could be.
Oh, maybe we do. Good call. Alien creature? No. One of these things?
We have to go look for something.
Oh, there we go. Bam! Nice job, Tori.
Hold on, Tori.
Of course, I'm not going to have, when we give the controls over to Daniel, then I will have. The only thing that I can do right now is do what other people tell me.
Yeah, no, it's hard for you to.
No, as I'm saying, that my use in this whole program is going to be severely limited because my only
That's
skill
why
at
you'll
this
need
point
to come
is
up with
pointing
puns,
and clicking.
like I told you before.
yeah. I will say though that my family and I. So last year we played Little Nightmares, and it's so good. It's in that inside, the same realm as the game Inside and Limbo, and so we just downloaded Little Nightmares 2, and we were really surprised at like how quickly we're becoming better. We are already finding the clues where before we would have died a whole bunch, but we were able to like stop and see potential pitfalls and potential tools, and so yeah, we're
Are
becoming.
you playing? So you're playing as a whole, as like on your like? Are you playing it all together, like on
Yeah.
your big screen?
Yeah, we're able to like. We have an Xbox, and you can play it on our big screen TV. It's sort of like watching TV together, and we're just all
Yeah,
playing.
so nice.
Yeah, it's really fun. All right.
Paul
This
is a
is-
great gamer in his free time.
Well, yeah, a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Do we put some alien goop in here? Do we do?
Yeah.
What is there anything here? There's nothing that lights up.
Something with this.
Well, this pipe is broken, and we need to fix it somehow.
Oh,
This-
yes,
We need
Okay,
to
let's-
fix this.
let's try to put some of the goo in there.
It won't let us. So maybe we need to go find some stuff. I don't know if we have enough in our inventory.
Or we can combine stuff from our inventory.
Oh, we have to put it. We have to put everything in the eye. Is that right?
Yeah,
So we put that in there.
place some slime in your eye.
Oh, no, that's interesting.
That's it. Now we created crap.
We created a big pile of poo. Now that works. Hey, well, look at that. Okay, we just did something. It sounds like they can hear the alerts.
Let me see.
Ray
Let's see
Koopa
if
tipped
they can
$10.
hear it.
For
Ray
some
Koopa.
reason, The green screen part always makes me
Green
hungry.
screen part always makes me hungry.
Yeah, they can hear the widgets.
Okay, I
I'm
don't know
reading
why
them for nothing.
I can't. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Why can't I hear it? Can you guys hear it?
No.
This time.
So, should we try?
Slide in
that's
this
it.
machine.
We've
and
done
boop.
everything
Maybe
we
that'll
can.
make it work.
So do we go back and try this?
This is where I always get
Yes.
confused about like location, and it's just none of this
go
feels.
up the stairs. Go up
What?
the alien stairs. Yeah. Now, Tori, this is the notorious final puzzle. We're not gonna help you out in any way
Do we have
because we
everything
want to
we need?
see.
We have everything we
because
need.
We want to see. Yeah, we have everything. We want to see if you'll be able to solve it by yourself, and you'll be the only person on Earth who'll be able to do it.
Good luck. Here we go.
Well, let's.
No
let's-
pressure.
Okay, so what do we? Let's look at it again. Oh, it looks different now.
Yeah, it's turned on.
We
Now-
activated it. Okay. Here we go.
Is there anything else we? Oh, okay.
Tori, I can actually give you the controls if you wanted. You can try to figure stuff out.
No, I won't be able to think if I have the controls.
All right.
Right.
I look forward to being in your position,
Um,
Daniel.
So it looks like
You want me to give you a rundown of all of the hotspots so that you'll know what we're dealing with here?
Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of hotspots, we have the spiky orange ball at the top left.
mhm.
We have the lens at the bottom of that spiky ball.
What did I just do?
You clicked at the top of the screen and you left the puzzle. We have the lens at the
No, no,
bottom
no.
of the...
Hold
Just
on a
below
second.
the...
Nothing's lighting up though. Should it be
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
nothing's
same
lighting up
spiky-
because we didn't activate anything. I'm just telling all of the hotspots, and then Tori will be able to tell us what to click. Okay?
Okay.
So we have the spiky orange ball at the top left. Then we have, just below it, we have a lens that we can rotate. Then next to it, we have a triangle with 3 colors that we can also rotate. Then to the right of it, we have like 3 switches, a red, blue, and yellow,
Mhm.
which we can click. We have at the top center, we have a green orb, and just below it we have a blue button that's also clickable. To the right of the green orb, we have a switch with an arrow that we can rotate. And at the bottom right and at the center right, we have wires that we need to connect. So these are all of your hotspots. Go to town.
got that?
Yes. So, I wonder if we have to rotate that that, what did you just call it? The glass thing that where your arrow is right now.
Right here.
The lens,
Yeah, the lens, but maybe we can hook or do we hook the wires up first? And okay, so we've got the, let's try rotating that lens a little bit.
These are the options.
Moffat
Those are the
Reborn
options,
tip
okay.
$10. This puzzle looks like a complicated dog's chew toy.
Oh,
Keep your
thank
furry
you,
friend entertained for
Moffat
hours.
Reborn, and thank you,
And
Dapper
Dapper
Andy.
Dapper Andy
This is
tipped
big brain
$3.
time.
This is big
I mean,
brain
just
time, Tori.
try rotating.
We
that
believe in
triangle
you.
just to see
You
which
can
way it
do the
goes, then
thing.
we can try to figure it out. Maybe that way.
So blue at the top, red at the top,
Okay.
yellow at the top.
Maybe should we try hooking the wires up first?
Which is the wires.
in which order?
The now the ones with the wires with the spikes on the ends, but then the wires over on the right side of the screen. They don't have. There's 4 wires at the bottom and 3 at the top. So, would we?
to their matching colors, probably.
Let's try doing the matching colors. I guess there's 2 greens. Is that a blue and a green and a orange and a purple?
That looks like an orange. Looks like the orange is
Oh,
on
okay. So yeah, there. It's a green, yeah. And then.
Want to try these ones here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Moffat Reborn wrote, "This puzzle looks like a complicated dog's chew toy. Keep your furry friend entertained for hours."
All right. I'm just doing it by color-wise. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Feels like we're doing something.
Maybe that red arrow at the top needs to point to the left. What do you think?
Oh, something just
Okay,
happened.
Okay, something just
So
happened.
this just kind of went here and it stopped.
But it's pointing to the right. She asked it for it to point to the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's pointing to the left, but this
Okay.
thing has been activated.
Yeah. So then, do we need to do anything with those ends of the wires on the left? Maybe not.
These guys?
Yeah. I think. Okay. So those levers, I feel like we need to figure out the right side before we do the now, because I don't know which way the lens should be turned and which way, or if that.
Schwex tipped 5 pieces
And
of
what about the
8.
red?
This puzzle is if we ask
click on the
Giga to design a
orange thing
Rubik's
at the
Cube.
top left side, that spiky ball. Because
Like
Daniel said that one.
Spiky
Top
ball up here. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, what happens? What is
Thank
that?
you. Who was that, Daniel?
No!
Oh, that was.
Well,
not
I'm
the-
just touching that thing.
No,
It just,
don't click on the spiky
have to
ball.
start
don't
over,
touch
right?
the top part
Okay.
of the
All
screen.
right, let's go back and do our stuff. In the meantime, Daniel,
Yeah.
I know that the bot read it, but I didn't hear it. I'd like to hear who just donated. And
Oops, you.
oh, I did wrong. Yeah, green should be on. Oh, can I undo it?
Schwex donated $5.
Schwex.
This puzzle is if we asked H.R. Geiger to design a Rubik's Cube. Yep.
Oh, can I
Very
undo
much.
something? Do I have to get
Yep,
out
you
there?
can click on the top of the wire at the end.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
So let's get these
let's
back.
do a rundown of what Tori already asked you to do. She asked you to point the
This is-
switch with the arrow, the left side. No.
Oh, this
The
thing's to
switch,
the left.
yeah,
Oh, we had to get that thing going. Okay,
yeah. And
then
then
there's
the
that.
left, okay.
and then
And then
we
she
were-
asked you to click on the spiky ball.
this is the spiky ball. This looks like a
Yeah.
spiky ball, but it's this one. Okay.
The dark.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Okay, but the triangle may not be
MDQP
in the
tipped
right
3
spot.
pieces of 8. Paul, stop sabotaging the puzzle so we keep
love it,
playing
Dan.
the
Is that
game.
working? Did we need to do something else? to the tri-
MDQP, thank you. Well, something's working, but something's been activated. This thing's
Well, it
coming
looked
down
like
here.
it bounced off the lens. Maybe that was that lens. Oh no, the lens looks like it did the right thing.
Do you want to?
The spiky thing shoot a laser through the lens and activated the green orb because the lens are directed and the lens is directed towards that orb. So if you direct the lens anywhere else, it will shoot the laser towards that thing.
Okay, so maybe we do now. We move the lens again,
And click the spiky ball again.
It doesn't matter which way you want it to go,
but I
Tori.
don't know which way that triangle's supposed to be. Like, do we want the red to be up, pointed up?
With the red up,
Yeah, let's try that.
and then which?
the-
There's this. We already did this one.
right there, right there, like
This
that.
one.
Right
Okay.
there. Yeah. Try that now. Maybe turn the triangle another way. No, not
that.
not the lens. The
Oh,
triangle.
oh, sorry. So
The
that was that.
switch.
The
Talking
triangle.
about the switch at the not top right, at the center, top center. There's a switch with an arrow.
This thing?
No,
Oh, this.
to the right of this. Yeah.
Oh, I meant oh, yeah, maybe, no, I meant the triangle
This thing.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
changed the colors, but maybe we do move that arrow at the top facing to the right too, so it can go both directions. I don't know.
Do you want me to hit this dude again? So
Oh,
when you
this
do it,
is-
it's something about these switches here.
Yeah, so maybe click the red switch and see what happens when you touch the red switch. Now touch the blue one. Now the yellow.
Yellow.
What about facing the lens so it faces that orange thing?
Okay. Shoot it or can
Yeah.
boot it. All right, we got something going.
If anyone can solve this puzzle, it's Tori.
But I wonder about this triangle thing. Maybe we should try turning it so the blue is at the top.
All right,
No.
shoot it again.
Yeah.
So it looked like it went red.
Blue.
Let's do it again. See what
Yeah.
how quick. So it's red, yellow, blue.
Oh, red, yellow, blue. So click red, yellow, blue. Oh, and then maybe, yeah.
But maybe it should be red, yellow, blue. Maybe the top. Well, I don't know if that does anything. Or red, yellow, blue. There's so many red, yellow, blues. Okay. Do you need a Daniel
Maybe
hint?
that means the red should be at the top if it's red of the triangle.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Oh, it made a new sound.
Tori,
Does
take
this-
notice that when the lens was pointing at 2 o'clock and you clicked on the spiky ball, it shoot a laser through the lens and activated the blue button below the green orb. And now it's turned off because some time has passed since then.
Oh, let's try that again then.
So as you can see, it turns on.
What does
You
it
can
turn on?
also, yeah. You can shoot the.
So
Move the switch with the arrow towards the green orb as well.
Niku says, even the seventh guest is afraid of this puzzle.
yeah, try moving that red
This
arrow,
one?
the switch, the one at the top, right? Daniel, the one at
The one at the top. Yeah.
the top and
No,
then
the one with the switch.
the top.
Wait, sorry, what? Say again?
The,
What am I?
The
top
arrow at the
one.
center, the top center.
Top? Oh, this
The
thing.
red-
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Where does it want to go?
Left.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't
Now
go
you can
left.
see that the blue button below the green
it's
orb is
linked.
Oh, but as soon as I shoot it, it actually it goes down. It won't stay left.
doesn't matter. So
Okay.
now you can click on that button as well.
Which button?
The blue.
The blue button below the green orb.
Where your arrow just was. Yeah,
This
right.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. Things are happening. Is that it? Is that the answer?
That's the answer. You did it. If only.
No,
Yeah,
but there's
maybe-
one thing missing.
Okay, what's missing? Let's see. Well,
The wires.
those other wires. So, what do they connect to? Let's see.
Which wires? These ones down here?
Yeah,
These ones here?
each other. No, there's not. There's the. Do they connect to?
Can't touch them. They don't click.
What do they connect to?
Something has to click. Ooh, we got some new sounds. Hear that?
can, the wires won't connect to those switches, levers, but they're not the right colors.
Red, yellow, blue. So I know there's some, we're missing something. They're telling us that there's something has to go in order of red, yellow, blue, I think.
There's no yellow wire.
Yeah, there's no yellow wire.
So what could it be?
Hint time?
From a hint keeper point of view, I'm going to tell you what you did correctly. You did everything correctly up until now. Some of the elements have turned off because some time has passed, and we may need to do some of the things again. But everything we've done up until this point has been correct, except for the wires. You asked Paul to connect the wires according to color, and that didn't work. So if
okay, on the right, we need to connect. Maybe those need to be
Should I
connected.
unconnect them all for now so you can redo?
Yeah.
Okay. Can these, like, just out of curiosity, can one of these go all the way? No, they can't go anywhere.
No. You have 4 wires that connect to 4 switches, and 3 wires that connect to 3 switches.
Can you drag them across all the way to the left? The
No.
4 to the left? No. Oh, well.
So you need some type of combination between the 3 wires and the 3 switches and the 4 wires and the 4 switches. Now, connecting them according to color didn't work, so what shall we do next?
Well, maybe since there's no blue wire.
Do certain colors, if you mix them together, they make a different, like blue and green makes, yeah. What is blue and green?
Yellow and blue make green.
Yeah. Like,
Why don't you try connecting, like, what about their opposites? Like magenta would be green, right? Or the purpley would be.
Daniel, is there at the end of the day, is there some semblance of logic to this?
Well, I would just reverse it. Just put the green on the purple. And
Orange on the green?
on the green, yeah. And or you
Let me give you some background about this puzzle. They ran out of budget, they ran out of everything, they ran out of time, so they made up a puzzle.
yeah.
And
Some of it's random.
it's not related to anything that happened in the game, so the solution to everything is on screen. And some of the things are so obtuse that they had to place the solution on screen.
Oh, I see the solution. I see the solution.
Yeah,
I see
you
it.
do?
Yes. Okay. The wire's on the left. The red is with the blue. The purple is with the green. The blue is with the, I don't know, call it orange. Match them the way those are matched, maybe. And then
Okay.
the 3 get
So,
matched. the way those
There's
are
4 here, there's 3 here. So
matched. Yeah, they just showed
purple with orange, green with purple. I think this is in the right order. Orange.
I think we have it right.
Oh no. Green.
No,
No, the
This
green,
one's-
orange
this
is
one's
with the purple. Orange is with purple. The orange one goes on the end.
Right. This one
orange
is
is with
yeah.
the orange
Purple.
wire.
and then
You've done it,
Red.
Tori.
is with green.
I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Now it seems so obvious.
Okay, let's get rid of these dudes. So
Purple and green.
what's that? Yellow, orange, and
The green one with
Orange
the
and blue.
purple. Okay.
purple. This is, what is this? Blue.
With the red.
Oh boy, we got something. We got some.
Yeah, you solved the freaking puzzle.
There's a lot
Tori,
of- With a lot of help from you.
Not really. Not really.
God. Wow,
Yeah.
Tori. Wow.
Not. I mean, that's you didn't.
That was
Wait.
a fun puzzle.
Wait. Let's before we say how
let's
great
see
Tori is.
what
Let's watch my acting. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
watch this-
All right.
this-
Good. Okay.
Okay, who's here?
She
Jocelyn.
was a mastermind the whole time. All right, hold on. Let's take a minute to just marvel. Unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
That was
That's
fun.
Tori, first of all, I could never be more proud of you than
That
this
means so
puzzle.
much to me. Thank you.
Everything we've done up until this point has been peanuts next to this puzzle. This puzzle doesn't make any sense, and still you made sense out of it.
ZJ
Oh,
And you
West
were
took
even
20
proud that you
pieces
found the
08.
solution
Congrats
with the
on
wires.
solving the
We
puzzle.
didn't find the solution
Do,
with the
do,
wires.
do,
We
do,
had
do,
to look
blah,
up a
do,
walkthrough
do.
in 1996.
That was a
So we
fanfare.
had to call the hint line. Cost us like $6 per minute.
wow. That was incredible.
And
Nice work.
another thing that I just found out, I'm doing live speed
10
runs
minutes.
of this games
Mhm.
of this game. So every little thing that I find unnecessary is another second I can shave off my running time.
Right.
And I just found out that you don't need to rotate the triangle because every solution and every
MDQP
time
tipped
I played it,
$3.
I shoot the
Tori,
laser
the
through the
puzzle
triangle,
slayer.
rotate it again, shoot the laser through the triangle 3 times,
Mhm.
and you just did it once, and it
Ray
worked.
Cooper tipped
Okay,
7
good,
pieces
good.
$8.
That'll
$1
save you
for
some
every
So
time.
wire.
you're even better than all of us. All of the solutions online are wrong, and you were right.
I highly recommend everybody going back to the first time we streamed this
YT
when it was just
Wanderer
me.
tipped $20.
And you should really
This
watch
is
because
amazing.
I think
Great
Daniel
job,
is spending a lot of time extolling, and so is everybody in the chat, how great Tori is. But I think that if you were to see my version, you'd see how close I really was. I was almost there.
I'm sure. I
I was not. I
Almost
basically
there.
gave up after 5 minutes, and I said, "Just tell me." I don't know. I didn't do. Wow. No, everybody is kind of. Everybody is absolutely blown away. You are.
I know that Paul is trying to rewrite history, but the truth is that last year I told Paul what to do,
But I
it
still messed
took
up.
us 30 minutes to do things according to the walkthrough.
25, 26, not 30. Oh man, yeah, that's awesome. Oh man, are you not on? You're not on chat today, so you're not seeing how many people are
I
being
can't
blown
see them.
away
I'll
by.
have to go back and-
The amount of crown emojis that people are sending your way is astounding.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so nice. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
Making
Um,
it so good.
awesome. Yeah,
Fun.
and thanks for the tips have been coming. Thank you for the tips. I hope that
Reach our
everybody's
goal.
hearing all the stuff. We did reach our goal. All right, so you just saw Jocelyn show up in Dimension X, and you know how hard it was for us to get down here, right?
Mhm.
So what
But
is
she's not in
this?
Dimension X. She's in the room with the portal. You just left Dimension X, and she's
Oh, I came
awaiting
back.
you
Oh,
there.
good call. But still, the room with the portal required a great deal of clearance. Oh, didn't we give her clearance though? I think I was messing around and gave her clearance. I'm
No,
just
we
one.
don't have to give her clearance, but if we do, when we were at Paul Warner's computer and we messed around with the security system to give ourselves more clearance, then we could have given Jocelyn, and then this scene would have made sense, but we don't have to do it.
Let's
So
say
this
we
scene
didn't
doesn't
give her
make any
clearance.
sense.
So what is it? What do you suspect of her being down here? Do you have any?
She's she kind of walking in very casually, so as if
Yeah.
she knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's
You
check
come
and
here
see.
often, Jocelyn?
All right, here we go. Okay, quiet everyone. I'm going to act.
Curtis,
Oh, super quiet. Let's.
I know. I know.
Control F5, turn up the volume. Actually, it's better. Let's put the
Better.
voiceovers ourselves. Hey, Curtis, you cheated on me, but I found this room.
Actually, Daniel, it's not better. All right, there you go.
I love you. Please. Stay with me.
Don't push the green button.
The doorway has been damaged. We believe it has become unstable. We wish the twin to return to us. It does not belong on your side.
Okay, save the game. And now, Tori, we have 2 choices and 2 endings. Now, both endings suck, and you can choose either one, but let's watch both.
Okay, I'm a little confused because which Curtis is this? Is this
This is Alien Curtis. We
this is
killed the real
alien
Curtis.
Okay, so
Way to go, Tori. Killed the real Curtis. Jeez.
what's that?
So you killed the real Curtis. Way to go. I mean, we're all so proud of you and your puzzle solving skills, but in the meantime, you killed Curtis.
But which Curtis? The real, but this is the alien Curtis that's alive, right?
Yeah, this is the alien Curtis. The
Okay.
one we've been
That's
rooting for the whole
That's
time.
the real Curtis.
It is.
That's the real Curtis.
Kind of.
Okay, continue.
All right.
Okay, so now your 2 choices are the portal and Jocelyn.
You can go in there. So basically,
You
the
can go in there or
machine
in there.
said, this is we're shutting down. We need the twin back. It doesn't belong here. And Jocelyn said, I love you. Stay with me. So we have 2 options.
So I think you should go with Jocelyn.
All right. You're speaking from your heart. You got that. All right.
Why would you want to go back to Dimension X?
Well, we're going to have to
Maybe they
explore
have better movies over
both of them. So do you want to go with your least happy choice first or your...
Okay, it seems that you really want me to go with my least happy
I don't really. I don't. It's I don't really.
You know what? Let's go with Jocelyn first.
You got it. You got it. You're sticking with your guns. All right, here we go. Boom.
Can you believe a big-time exec like Paul Warner killed all those people?
Yeah, sure I do. Suits are evil, you know?
Where do you suppose he is now?
Panama, munching liver and fava beans.
You're gonna love the bikini I got. It is so tiny. I swear, it's this big. Oh, and I picked up some really strong sunblock because I know how you burn. Oh, it's gonna be wonderful. Blue Mediterranean seas, sun-washed beaches. Oh, you're not gonna regret this, Curtis. I promise.
Look what you
I have to know,
unleashed.
Paul.
Look what you
I have to know,
unleashed
Paul,
on the
you
world.
You look so miserable in that scene. She was telling you, let's go on vacation and I'm gonna wear this bikini, and you look so miserable. Did they tell you to look miserable, or you were just
End of a
trying to
long
show as if-
shoot. That's the look that you guys see every day when I try to get OBS up to speed.
But I mean, if your hand is turning in and out of this monstrous, like, alien claw or whatever, that would make you, like, have that look on your face, I think.
Well, yeah, wouldn't you be grumpy if your hand was turning
I think
into
I'd
a
be a
claw?
little
I mean,
grumpy.
how am I gonna put sunscreen on that?
Yeah.
How am I gonna wear a glove while I'm on the beach? I mean, he's
Get
really
that
worried
checked
about his
out,
vacation.
Or Google it on WebMD.
Yeah, that didn't exist. All right, how do we get out of here and see the next one?
You need to sit through the credits or click, and then we'll see the post-credit scene, and then
Click what?
You can click the credits, and then we'll see this scene. Click this scene, and then
Paul
game
Warner
exit.
was okay. So now we can go back. All right, ending 1. Okay, so we chose Jocelyn. He's back in the world. They're going to go on a nice vacation, and he's got a claw hand. And Paul Warner's been hooked up to the alien machine. And I think that's our happy ending. I can't remember what happens here. I think this is anticlimactic. Let's see.
So there's no happy ending.
No, the first one was so climactic.
Well, considering. Let's see what happens here. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it, Josh. I'll do what's right. I promise.
24 hours later.
24 hours later.
You wanted to binge watch a show on Netflix, so
She changed her clothes. Got a nice new outfit on. She kind of waved goodbye.
and
That's it?
yeah.
That's it.
Now, people in the chat are asking which ending you liked most. I wanted to ask you which ending you hated least.
I hated least the first one. Well, I think, well, first of all, how does he even remember who Jocelyn is if he on this other?
No, it's still the Curtis that we control throughout the game, so he knows who Jocelyn is.
I thought it was the alien.
Well,
Nah,
the one that
let's
we've been
replay
watching.
the game. Okay, well, restart the game. Let's replay.
That's what I wasn't. That's what I was asking. Like, so it was the Curtis made from rat pieces that
Yeah.
came back.
But that's who we've been
Okay,
watching
that's
the
what-
whole game. That's the person.
No. That's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. But then I thought you said that it was the other Curtis who came back. So that's why I was confused.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought you said that. So I just
The
misunderstood.
alien Curtis is currently controlling OBS. The real Curtis is in Dimension X.
Not for long. I'm retiring from my OBS-ness soon.
Okay, so I misunderstood. So I get it now. I just thought you said that the alien Curtis was
Well, let's talk through this. So we hated. So okay, of the two endings, the when he jumps back in the portal, it has a lot of plot holes. Why is it 24 hours later? Why is Jocelyn wearing a new jumpsuit? Why? Where did Paul Warner go? Did they kill him? Is he still around?
he just yeah.
You don't see him jump
No, we
back
saw that
in.
Paul Warner, you threw him in Dimension X in both endings.
No, you didn't see it in the second one. He just said, "I'll do what's right, Joss." He doesn't do. You don't see
Yeah,
him.
but after the credits,
Oh, he's
you
still in
saw
there.
him. Yeah.
He's there both times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But where's Curtis? What's he doing? If he's not hooked up to the alien machine, then what's he doing in there? Is he right?
Chilling over there, solving final puzzles.
Like why would you ever?
He's just walking around in that world. He's free. At least he's free. Like the other Curtis wasn't free. Why was the other Curtis all hooked up? Because he couldn't breathe. He needed it to breathe to stay alive.
You're just making stuff up. This plot makes no sense. Let's face it.
doesn't- okay,
Let's
so-
get Lorelei.
The reason I'm so confused was I was so excited about the puzzle being solved that I didn't really pay attention to what it actually did.
Yeah, what did it do?
What did it do? What
It
did
got us-
actually-
Reactivate the portal.
It allowed us to get back out.
Well, okay, but so what happened to original Curtis, who was as a young boy taken and put into this
We killed
other
him.
dimension?
That's the guy that was hanging off to the side, and his arms were all stretchy, and then
So
he had the
we
thing.
did kill him. We
We
did.
killed him. Yeah, by pulling
Okay.
that thing off his face meant that he couldn't breathe anymore, and so he suffocated and died. Which
Okay.
means if Alien Curtis can breathe in that world because he's an alien, so he doesn't have to be hooked up. So he can actually hang out in that world and not be stuck. So there's that one. And then there's the one with him and Jocelyn, where now he's in the world, and he knows who he is or who he isn't. Clearly, his body is not, after all this time, is not adapting well to being on Earth, and there's going to be some problems in the future, I would think. So there's something about that. There's a nice sense of like, ooh, what's going to happen next?
I like that, Nate. But okay, so I guess I just was not clear that he died, but now I see.
If I have my brother and I have this theory that if people, mostly people who make movies, or mostly movies, but if they would only talk to us before they release their movies, we could fix a lot of things. We could just everybody should just call us and say, here's the film we're about to release, and we could say, fix this, this, and this. So if someone ever came to me before this, I think there really should have been there was a missed opportunity to not have Curtis and Curtis confront each other in some meaningful way, because this game had some real meaning. It had some real meaningful conversations with the therapist, with Trevor. It had some real moments, and I think that there's something that could have been explored there. I also think
I got lost a little bit because I was waiting for something like that.
Yeah, I also think that it was fascinating seeing Jocelyn in that space, and Jocelyn was such a two-dimensional character throughout the game, that I thought, oh, it would have been great if she was somehow involved, if she was somehow, part of the, if she had been sort of recruited by the aliens or by Warner to be, Curtis's girlfriend, to make sure that he was safe so that they could do this. So I think there were some really potentially great opportunities that were missed at the end. Easy to say when you're not the person that's writing it, putting it all together.
But considering he is this alien, and he was getting more and more like evil, I think it was interesting that the ending where he goes off with Jocelyn, I think was interesting.
Yeah. Well, we actually
now that I think of it, it's very similar to what Roberta Williams did with the first game, because a lot of people asked Roberta after the Phantasmagoria 1 was released if there was any way in which she could finish the game without killing Dawn. And she said that killing Dawn is part of the emotional journey that Adrienne has to go through in order to reach the end of the game. So maybe Lorelei did the same thing. Killing real Curtis is part of the emotional journey that Alien Curtis has to go through in order to get us to the final puzzle, which is a piece of crap, and to the end credits.
Possibly. Let's see. I'm going to read some of the comments. I interpreted it like Alien Curtis was getting control of his abilities. It says Gull Ducka did nothing wrong. Gull Ducka? Thomas Nielsen says, the story is so weird, it's the journey that counts, which is true. And it was a heck of a journey. That was fun.
It was super fun.
It's the friend we did along the way.
Moffat Reborn thinks Curtis gets a job at the circus, so there you go, yeah. Throwing slime at walls to fix things. Moffat Reborn, I think Dimension X returning Curtis returned home and got adopted to a nice foster home with nurturing, supportive parents, got counseling to understand his place and work things out with real Curtis. That would have been fun.
I thought he was gonna what I thought was he was gonna come together and become one. You know what I mean? The two parts of him would become, the two different Curtises would become one Curtis.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Yeah, well,
like the Spice Girls song.
All right, well, we just got to get the rights to Phantas 3, and we'll put everybody together. And who's alive? There's Adrienne still alive, Jocelyn's still alive, some version of Curtis is still alive. Everybody else is dead. Is everybody else dead? Everybody else is dead. The cop guy, the Barney Fife cop guy, he's still alive. Anybody alive in your game?
Wait, is Detective Powell alive?
Oh, no, Cypress got
The
killed.
detective is alive.
Detective
Did she
Powell is
die?
alive. Yeah, who's alive in Phantas 1?
The real estate guy.
The real estate guy. There you go. Oh, God. Did the old man guy die in yours, or is he still around?
Oh, I don't think he
He'd
was.
be 150 years
That wouldn't that
old
be
by
great
now.
though? That would be awesome. That would
Yeah.
be we have to have 150-year-old. Yeah. Oh, if only. How fun would it be to make a new game?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is it? Are you gonna?
Yeah.
Is your house gonna roll down a hill?
I think it's okay for now.
All right. Well, I think we should take a little break. I know I need to take a little break. Daniel, if you want to, I can let you have your time with everyone, and
Yeah,
then come
let
back
me have my time.
All right, come back in a couple minutes, and we'll start up with X-Files. That'll be fun. All right. So Daniel time. I'm not sure what you're going to be looking at here.
Doesn't matter.
No, there's no Daniel time. That's
Okay,
not
so
gonna work.
leave me in that scene. I'll talk over that scene.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, how about I just turn that scene off, or I can turn off the virtual camera. No, don't do that. Here, I'll just
Bring me back to the game, Paul.
bring you back to the game.
The
Hmm.
game with the three of us, and I'll talk there.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. Or I'll put you
Yeah,
back.
this
where
is
we-
fine.
Let's do that. I'm going to turn my thing off. I'll be back in a sec. Okay,
Oh,
go.
but people can see me now. No,
Oh, you're right. All right,
go
there
back
we
to the game.
Back to. How about this one? This. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
this is fine. Okay.
This is good. All right.
Hi, everyone. I interviewed Graham Annable last week. The interview will premiere next Sunday, not this Sunday, the following Sunday, on the 19th. And after that, I'm going to interview Gary Winnick, who worked on Thimbleweed Park and Maniac Mansion. After that, I'm going to interview Bill Tyler, who's the art director for Curse of Monkey Island, among others. I'm going to interview Noah Falstein, who worked on The Dig. And I'm going to interview Eric Wilmander in May. So these are all interviews that are coming real soon. All of them are scheduled 2 weeks apart, so they'll probably... Eric Wilmander's interviews in May. So basically, by mid-2023, you'll have all of those already released. And that's it. My idea, I have a few other people I'd like to interview. I'm currently awaiting responses from Jonathan Ackley and Larry Ahern, who also worked on Curse of Monkey Island. I'm going to bring Aaron Giles back. We're going to do a demo of his emulator Dream. We're going to showcase all of the games that are working, and it's a very impressive list of games. So I think I'm going to switch from ScumVM real soon to his emulator, because he's running games that are currently not supported by ScumVM, like all of the Star Wars games from the mid-90s. And let's see, any questions? Niku, how is progress on possibly talking to Cynthia Steele? Well, Cynthia Steele is currently saving the world. We're trying to get her to talk to us on our little channel. But every moment that she spends with us is a moment that she's not saving the world. So we'll see if that pans out eventually.
What pans out for what?
Someone asked, Niku asked, how is the progress on possibly talking to Cynthia Steele? And I said that talking to Cynthia Steele will take her away from saving the world.
I know. I haven't reached out to her yet. I want to. Daniel, I found her LinkedIn page, but I don't think I'm current on LinkedIn, so I don't think it's that easy to send a message if you're not up to speed. So that may not be the best. But yeah, that's a priority for me, talking to her. The other person someone mentioned, I think on Discord or somewhere, was the French actor. I don't have his name off the top of my head, but I looked him up, who dubbed Curtis's voice, and he is a pretty big deal in France for voiceover work, and he's done a lot of film and TV, and I thought that would be really kind of fun to reach out to him. I'd love to talk to another Curtis out there. That'd be fun. Well, James Jenkins. Hey,
tipped
buddy.
50 pieces
How you
08.
doing, man?
Sending love
Thank
from
you
work.
so much.
Miss
Sending
you all.
love from work. Oh, you're working hard. Yeah, we need to talk soon. Yeah, let's stop that working thing that you do and get back to playing with us. But thank you so much. What else did we miss? Yeah, everybody
Not
asks
much.
about your. How is it that you do you not have a bladder? Is that so? Do you never have to go take a break, Daniel? It's like 2:00 in the morning there, 3:00 in the morning, and you just can
Well, at this point in time, my body is just
shut down.
I'm doing, yeah.
Wait, what time is it there right now?
Well, since we started an hour later than usual, and our new schedule is 1 p.m. Pacific time, it's 11 p.m. over here. So, our original schedule on Conversations with Curtis was we used to stream at 3 p.m. So every time we'd stream, I'd wake up at 1 a.m. to stream with Paul up until 3 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot how much. Oh, she's how come that just mixed up?
That's crazy.
That's commitment.
Mm-hmm. That's commitment.
Look at my OBS problems here. So I got rid of. Oh, because I'm not sharing because I had to stop sharing. Okay, got it. It's not OBS.
So don't move
It's
anything.
Zoom.
We'll share the screen. Let's hope that everything runs smoothly.
Yeah, let's find it. I think it's this, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's that. We're back. All right, should we start with
The Schattenhager tipped 5 pieces 08.
X-Files
will be done within the hour with Tori playing.
Oh man, well the problem is we're going to lose Tori for a little bit. She takes off for her vacation. When do we get you next? Do we get you next week at all?
Yes, I'm here next week.
Excellent.
And the week after.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll just crank through this. So should we start the game? Do you want to talk us through things, Daniel? I don't know what kind of trouble.
X-Files, the game, came out in summer of 1998. And a lot of things came out in the summer of 1998. The X-Files movie also came out in the summer of 1998.
Oh.
And even though Paul always blames himself that Phantasmagoria 2 was the death of adventure games and of FMV games in general, it's not true, because this game, which came out 2 years after Phantasmagoria 2, was very successful. And it was an FMV game.
All right, I guess
That's
my theory is what do we know about it? It's an FMV game? So are they using the actual? Well, I guess we don't know. I don't know if they use the actual actors or they have other. Did they get David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson?
Yeah,
They
are part of the game. Yeah,
part of the game, sort of like Christopher Lloyd, where he's only in there for like a Well, don't tell us. We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. But like I said, they had a very busy summer.
Wow.
Filming the movie and this FMV game and the 3rd and 4th seasons of X-Files.
When was the first season? What year was that?
95.
Wow, was it that long ago?
Yep.
God, that's crazy.
Let's see if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 95. 93, sorry.
93.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to boot this thing up.
All right, I'm
We're
excited.
going to hope for the best here because Daniel sent me the file. But Do you want to talk us through how we're playing this game?
Yeah, double click the X files.
Right here.
Yeah.
Want to hear it?
This is so exciting.
Hyperbole Studios. That's a good word. Oh wow, they have like another rat. All of these games have a rat in them. Seattle. She's got a nice coat on. They both got.
Maybe you know that location.
I wonder.
Oh.
Who produced this?
Fox Interactive.
How many games did they do in their day?
Well, most of the movie tie-ins were by them.
Man, they should have never stopped doing FMV.
Oh, what happened?
Now look how young he is.
And there goes our ad revenue, because this track is
Oh.
copyrighted.
Should I skip through?
No, leave it. Let them have our money.
Yeah. They can have $10.
I used to love the show.
Yeah. I wonder how this series holds up.
Well, I sometimes binge through the entire show, older seasons and new seasons alike. And the only thing that doesn't hold up is Scully's shoulder pads.
Oh.
That's the greatest mystery of X-Files. How Scully's shoulder pads just kept on going.
We're going to start a fresh investigation. All right, it's Daniel. It's working.
No longer in style. They just kept on going.
This is awesome. Where did they shoot this? They must have done this in Hollywood.
Moffat Reborn tipped $10. This was the start of the meteoric rise of Blob's acting career. He's now living in a gold-lined rat hole in Miami Beach.
All right, that's it.
Okay, people are saying in the chat that me and Tori our volume is very low.
Well, I had to turn the game down. I did that accidentally, so I'll turn you guys back up. Sorry, I forgot you're all connected. But the game's going to be super loud. Can we mess around with sound on the game?
Well, don't you have a Zoom audio mixer separated?
Why don't you have a second cup of coffee, then come see me?
Wait, we didn't click anything. I guess we have to keep watching. I thought I was supposed to click.
Were Agents Mueller and Scully taken?
What did we just learn?
Maybe.
We weren't paying attention.
Well, we didn't learn
I see.
anything
Sorry, my dog's
when
here.
we
Sean
that
Griffin,
agent.
local actor. Stephen Williams. That's not Steve. Oh, I know some people. Maybe they filmed this in. They must have had filmed some of it in Seattle.
Looks like you know everyone in the cast, Paul.
No, I just knew the one guy. See if I know anybody else. No, same house.
So we're just waiting for the
Can I click through this? I guess I can. Oh, I can go through doors. Look at that.
So basically, when that agent approached you, Then you had the option of having several types of responses, just like we had in Phantasmagoria 2 for the email responses. So you had a sarcastic response, an indifferent response. So these are the types of interactions we're going to have in the game alongside the dialogue trees in other conversations.
Gotcha. Okay, so I guess we can start, right? We have a couple doors we can go through.
Yeah, let's follow. Do we follow him?
Was that
So
where he
we
went?
can follow him because we ignored him.
Hey, partner, how's it going?
All right, this is kind of cool. What do I do? I don't know what that is.
We have some dialogue, right, that we have to
Oh,
respond.
who's the guy from DC?
So who's the big gun from DC?
I think his name is Skinner. Assistant Director Skinner.
All right.
What case is you working on?
Pull tab counterfeiters and the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And an assist to the DEA on a meth lab ring. But I'm handling things okay.
Did Shank seem upset?
Well, he smiled at me. That's never a good sign.
It's so funny. You only get 3 questions, and you know you're going to ask them all because you need to find out as much information. So really, there's no need whatsoever to have that, other than to just feel like you're connected to it.
Hugmere tipped 5 pieces.
No,
each.
let's say it
Don't
makes
censor
more
the
sense
music.
than
We'll
in
make up for the
Phantasmagoria 2,
losses
in
with
which you just
donations
need to
less
click
than
to
3.
go through the conversation. At least here you have some choice of dialogue.
No, that's true.
And,
Yeah, that's true.
And they're split according to subjects.
Do things. I can keep talking to them.
So did they start doing most FMV games like that, where you had choices of dialogue instead of just having automatic dialogue happen when you click on certain things?
As you can see here, we see less interactivity than we did in Phantasmagoria 1 and 2. And nowadays, it's really just timed events in which you have 2 choices, and if you don't choose anything, then it will choose the default option. So as time went by, FMV games became less and less interactive, probably to cut down costs, because instead of filming every interaction or Curtis opening up the drawer or closing the drawer, the movie runs through and you have choices in several keyframes in the...
But, you know, I'm used to like looking around the room and going, oh, I'm going to click on the phone, or I'm going to check the computer. And that's a fun thing to be able to do.
But are you still able to search for clues in this game?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I guess I think we've already talked to him, so we should go.
Yep.
What we got here? What is that? Oh. America's most copied radio. What's this? Just that one. We learned it. The radio with voice music, high fidelity control, and a score of so I don't know, something about that I guess is important. Experimenter. Are these all going to tie into the story here?
Maybe not.
Experimenter. So it's like an old TV show or an old How to Make. These are like TV or something. Hey, I guess I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna walk through. Ooh,
like a locker? Or
this is a hand that has electricity. I guess that is saying open it. Oh wait, why is it saying you have to go away? Okay. It wouldn't give me the option, so I want to open it. So all I can do is leave. There we go. There's nothing. Nothing's going to light up here. So that's right.
Sorry. questions.
Well, I actually look forward to you.
Well, maybe we know now where that helmet is.
I guess we're just supposed to look at a bunch of stuff here.
Yeah.
Get familiar with the territory. Oh.
Can we look in those file cabinets?
Am I missing it, Daniel? Should I be picking things up?
Well, click anything you can click on and look around. Eventually, you'll get there.
Supplies.
There aren't that many options, so looking around.
And can we
more
open
places.
those drawers? Like, is there another option other than looking? Can you open? Like you did before with the electric hand?
No, it didn't give me the option.
Oh, it didn't.
My mouse is a little funky now, Daniel. Okay, there we go. No smoking. A reward for Robert F. Stroud. One for Ben L. So-and-so. Willie something. We get some coffee. Can I open it? Uh-oh. Just crashed. Did it? Oh, no,
What crashed?
Oh, never mind. Hold on. Oh, that's funny.
Game is still on.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. I accidentally went out of the range of the game and another app popped in front of me.
Well, should we go out of this room?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how to do that, though. There we go. I just have to go that way. So back out the room.
Yeah. What's in that box? Donuts?
Let's take a look. Oh, yeah.
Won't even let you take
It
a
was
donut?
so stereotypical, Tori, but you were right.
They should let us pick up a donut. They should let us pick up stuff. They should take
Like at least a donut.
the cue from Monkey Island and just let us grab whatever, even if we never use it.
But look at that. They have product placement. Maybe that's why they had a bigger budget. Maybe
Bumper shoot. That's a Seattle summer festival.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Why are they telling us this? Is there going to be a bumper shoot thing going on at the show? Hey, remember the big electronics bust from the fall of '95? Michael. I'm confused.
Look left. Go straight. Then go right.
Look left, go straight, and go right. I shouldn't be looking at these things?
Turn left. No, you can look at them. But so anyway, I think that the Phantasmagoria should have had product placement. Then you would have had a bigger budget. Then you would have been able to finish the game properly without half-assed puzzles.
So you said look left. That's what I just did.
Yeah, and now go straight.
Go straight. Like through that door? There is
Straight.
Okay.
Straight, exactly. Then turn right. Then go through the door. The UI is a bit wonky, so bear with it.
So I gotta get my bearings here. That's the door we just were in. This is.
So the door at the end of the hallway to the left is where we talk to the agent.
Right.
And we had another door right in the middle of the hallway to the left.
Was that the one? Bureau
I didn't know you
Investigation.
clicked too quick. Turn around.
Oh, we did this already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
There.
No. Turn around. Go ahead. Go straight. Then turn right. That's your office.
That's my office. Wow, cool.
Oh.
So we could sit down.
The password is blob.
Yeah.
Okay, answer the call.
Oh, I didn't know I got to. That's awesome.
Wilmore.
Agent Wilmore, I want to see you in my office.
I just sat down.
We'll never find
we
the
took
office
forever.
with this UI.
Can you
Where's the office?
call him back and say, can you tell me where that is?
Directions.
We're kind of new here. We had a hard enough time finding our own office. So where are we going to go? His office. Let's take a look at some stuff.
Man, their screensaver looks like the X-Files intro.
Moffat Reborn tipped $5. Damn it, Daniel. I was writing halfway writing
cool.
this message
Yeah.
saying
Feel
the
like
same
that'll work.
thing. They should have
about
replaced
that?
the
It's
dream
like
tree with
the
a Dunkin'
90s
Donuts.
exploded in
Tip
the
is at
computer screen.
50% now.
Okay, so
Time.
that doesn't do anything.
You can look at that pad, that like message pad, right?
Why? That's a really horrible idea that he's holding an electrical current. I don't get that.
It's because it's used, so it's using something.
Yeah, it could have
Yeah,
been.
it's a crappy UI.
It's a crappy UI. Investigation. Got a thing. Boy, they're giving us a lot of stuff that I don't know
Yeah,
if I
these
want
numbers
to really.
mean nothing. Let's keep looking. Oh, that's all we can look at.
Yeah. Get some music with that. Boy, just a lot of information that may not be that interesting. It's good. It's good for setting tone. I like that.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Let's go find that guy's office. Oh, what's this? What happened to California? California? It's not there anymore. All right, now what? I mean, that's our office.
It's the other guy's office on the
Maybe
left.
it's this guy's office. Nope, that was the office we're at. Okay. Ah,
You're going to go straight through that door to get to the office?
that's our office. And then we tried this.
What's that?
That's the closet we went into. So I guess go out this door?
Yeah.
No, we were just there.
But what about
Go to
Daniel,
the
where do we go?
closet.
Huh?
Go to the closet.
Yeah. Which closet?
The closet you opened before.
Ah. How do I get out of here? Here?
Yeah. And it's to your left.
Whoops. To my left.
on the left again, right there?
Yep.
Now what?
This is the room?
No, are you... Go next to the closet. Go to the closet.
Okay.
No, go straight ahead. And now look left.
Now look left. Oh,
yeah,
for
it's
God's
stupid.
sakes. Oh, for
the UI
God's
is horrible.
sakes.
Commander.
That's horrible.
This is
How
Assistant
often-
Director Skinner.
Agent Wilmore, sir.
Skinner is from the show.
Is there? How do I pause this, Daniel?
Two of my agents
Don't.
are missing, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully.
Oh,
I haven't heard from them in 3 days. I'm extremely concerned.
well, that's good. That's a great premise because that way you can save the leads from being in the game.
Right.
They're
We're trying
missing
to get
because
them.
they're filling 2 seasons in a movie.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So, but still, it makes us go, "Oh, I get to." That was smart. I like that.
Okay, so
We got 2 of these dudes. All right, let's talk to the big guy behind the desk. Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
Well, that's up to you, really. You know the Bureau's policy on backup? I would suggest you use all available resources.
Huh?
that's
Some more? No. Where were they? Last seen what?
Oh, first question.
What
is
case were
very
they
interesting.
working on?
I'm not quite sure. All I have is this travel requisition which shows
Are
that they were
these
going
guys
riverwatch.
regulars from the TV show too?
These 2 agents were able to function
Skinner
with
is
a high
from the
degree
show.
of autonomy due to the nature of the cases they pursued.
what does that say?
gives us accounting and travel section, travel requisition agents.
Where were they last seen?
In my office in D.C., right before they left.
Then they weren't. Then okay.
Come on, ask the question.
Were they romantically involved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's it. We all
Can
think
you
they
scroll down? Can you?
have they been romantically involved. Well, let's keep going with that.
Had they been romantically involved in the past?
As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
Let's keep asking.
Have they been? Yeah.
Have they behaved like maybe they're romantically involved in the future?
Have they disappeared before?
No, not like this.
Only when they're romantically involved. They have cell phones.
Can I get their cell phone numbers?
You'll find it in the dossier, however, they're not answering.
Dang, you guys have been hardly any help. I think it would be so great to take a chapter from Monkey Island and just have him continue to ask, do you think they'll be romantically involved? Would they be interested in being romantically involved with me? Do you think it could have been fun? All right, what do we?
We need to ask more questions because we don't know.
Oh, there's more.
Do you know of anything unusual in Everett?
There's nothing that I'm aware of.
Everett.
What should I do with my current cases?
Hand them off to Cook. I know he's busy, but this is priority.
I thought Cook was coming with them.
File an APB on Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook. A.D. Skinner will join you shortly.
Okay, should we see if Skinner has any more questions?
I'm having a bit of a trouble with the mouse here. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Are they? I love it. They're doing it. They did exactly what I asked them to.
Romantically involved?
As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
I think those are the ones we've already asked. Yeah.
Oh, what happens if we
click
say
on
it again?
talk and see if there's new questions for talk.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no. All right, gotcha. All right, so we're done with these guys.
In that file we saw, I think it said where they were, right? Was that their...
Do we have an inventory? Do I get to look at our inventory? Daniel?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. So, what do we do? Go to the airport?
How do we get out of here?
Go talk to your partner.
We have to go talk.
Where's our partner? Ah,
Cook, but he said to hand up the cases to Cook, but then he was going to ask Cook to come with them. We'll have to see.
so my mouse is not lining up. It's starting to go beyond the scope of this little.
Oh no.
So
That is
Daniel,
to stay within the frame.
yeah, but it doesn't match up sometimes. Like the cursor on that is over here, and my cursor is over here trying to. It knocks it off. So I'm not quite sure how to reset it. Yeah, because mine's oh shoot. I wonder how do I do it?
Is it fine now?
No. Oh. Okay, well. All right, I'll just just tell me where to go.
Okay, so if you look to your right, over here, yeah, you see, you can go straight ahead. Now look at that.
Okay. What's happening?
Hey, we're the partner.
You gotta tell me what's happening.
Come on, choose one of the options.
Mean, casual, or serious? Let's be casual. Let's be casual.
Let's be casual.
You know, the usual. Missing FBI agents.
Who?
They're out of D.C., Mulder and Scully. Male and female.
Well, who's that guy?
Is that our partner?
No, I don't think so.
Yep.
Was it Cook?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go back and talk to him.
Now go to his office again.
So, okay, I'm confused. Why did it give us those choices about how to talk to him? And why didn't we just ask him? I guess we could have asked him questions. Well, why did those choices pop up then, but they didn't pop up with these other guys?
Well, when you talk to certain people, you have, for example, in this particular instance, you can see that we have subjects that we need to discuss. But sometimes there are cutscenes in which it doesn't matter what we say. It's small talk or a casual conversation.
Okay.
So we choose one of the indifferent, sarcastic, whatever options we have.
It just makes it a little more fun.
Yeah, we get to be. Yeah, exactly. We get to choose the personality of our character.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I saw for a second? There was one moment where the partner walked up and looked right at the camera and said, and I liked that. It felt like I'm the person trying to find this, but it would have been kind of neat to never see our character, that the whole thing was first person. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. A lot of FMV games at the time did exactly that, because if you think about it, Seventh Guest, you didn't actually see the main character. Everyone was talking directly to the camera as if they were talking to you. And Spycraft is another example of a game in which you don't see the main character and everyone's talking directly at you, towards the camera, basically.
Mm.
But in this case, you actually see him, so yeah.
Yeah. But it's pretty cool, because now we get to ask him a couple questions.
Will you file an APB on Mulder and Scully for me?
Yes.
Wow. I don't know if I trust you. Cook, it seems not to be trusted.
I don't trust him.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
Oh, you know what? We gotta get him to do that again. That's the best part. Oh,
Right, go to the history and choose it again. No, we can. Okay.
Dang it. What cases are you working on? What did we find out from? Oh, shoot. Okay.
It seems like they didn't have a lot of time to film many of the scenes, so the responses are really short and useless.
Yeah. I mean,
but kind of
if they were short but really useful and clever, I think there's a lot to this. I think is really cool. So far, I'm liking it. All right, get out of here now. Right? We have what we need.
We go back to our office.
Sure. How do we do that?
I'll let you find your office.
Oh,
we have until the end of the stream.
Yeah, again, this is going to be the part that I'm so going to be happy to hand off. Not there. I'm going to go here. Not there. I'm going to go back. Oh, I kind of forgot already. I don't know, Daniel. Help me get to the office.
Look left.
And then left again, right? Left again.
No, go straight. Look right. No.
Okay, back one.
Turn around. It's the door in the middle of the hallway, so go straight ahead once and then go left.
Okay. Yeah, it's very
amazing UI. Amazing.
Dang. Okay, what do we got? Can we get this thing to... Oh, there we go. Please enter name and password now. Uh-oh.
What's his name?
What's our name? What's our password?
Oh my God, I can't remember what he called him. What did he call him?
And where can we see any... What are you laughing at?
Well, just like with Phantasmagoria 2, it's written somewhere. Maybe in your inventory.
Yeah, where's our inventory? We haven't seen our inventory.
It's at the bottom.
Oh, this is everything? Okay. We haven't seen
so...
You have mail.
Oh, well, let's check it out.
Oh my God, it's the Newton.
How do we
the Apple Newton. Jeez.
Oh, here we go. Okay, well, really? Rugby rules. Subject, pull tabs from Mike. There's no body of email. That's it?
Yeah, in the 90s, we didn't have a body of email. We had
just
subject. To and from, subject, and that's it.
Can I write someone? Oh, really? How do I write something?
You don't need to write anything at the moment.
But it's not, I don't know how to do it though. How would I do it?
Was that?
If I wanted to write something, how do they have you do it?
Well, you don't need to write anything at the moment.
But you'd
Otherwise,
Okay.
things would have been
click on
clickable.
the pencil.
Gotcha. Okay.
But maybe go out of this and look at what else is there in the inventory, because I felt like there was something else that might be good.
Sorry, I was getting a little.
There's travel information that has your name, and the file probably has your name.
Okay, but look at this phone though. There's got to be something about the phone. Travel information. You're staying on task here. What do I do? I'm trying to click on you, dude. It doesn't happen.
Can we not look at it yet? Is there?
Well, you have
the
remember the notepad that we looked at?
Yeah, where is that? Is it in our file? I mean,
You can't click on anything, Paul?
No, it all just kind of goes away. So if I go up here, maybe let's try that. Oh, let's go back. Okay, so yeah,
oh, there. The files is the notepad, right? That files.
Mm-hmm. Take a look at that.
Click on that.
But it won't. That's what happened.
Oh.
There's something up. It's not letting me look at it. But if I did,
try double clicking. Maybe the mouse is not in focus.
So that works.
Okay.
Should we try? Let's try the phone. Is there any reason to try the phone at this point in the game?
Nope.
Okay, so get out of here. Now I'm going to double click on the files, and nothing.
What about the one next to it? The photo of Mulder and Scully.
Yeah, see.
Nope.
By the way, you can
That
turn.
does.
Okay, and you can flip through the case.
You can. Okay, cool. There they are. Nice.
These look like production stills.
They do, yeah. But I'm sure they were. Okay, so 5'3".
Wait, 100 pounds.
Female. Parents.
Tiny.
Confidential. Nothing big here. He's got a thing. Sister Samantha. Ooh, her whereabouts are currently unknown. That's going to come into handy. We're going to find out. Samantha, we're going to meet her later on. That's it, just those two. All right, so let's get out of here. Sorry.
Did you spin the wheel of Curtis?
I spent the practice wheel of Curtis accidentally. Okay.
It's like you're letting us play X-Files and you're playing a whole different ballgame out there.
Speaking of gang, it is 3 o'clock, and I think we should call it a day and let everybody get on with their day. This has been super fun. How do I save, Daniel?
Well, you can either click escape or you have at the top right, you have the X-Files logo, which you can click. Just get the mouse to the top right somehow.
Okay, so I'm there, and then hit quit.
And click save. No,
save.
Click save.
It's not letting me.
Come on, one last time. Next week I'll be doing it.
I don't know.
Think of something.
First part. All right. Save. Come on.
Okay, click save. No, at the bottom right.
Oh, there we go.
Great. Now click quit. Great. Now click start. Great. Now click shut down. Great. Now click yes.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in an old.
Now click Control F9 because if you don't do all of these things, the save game will be lost for good.
What F9? You just do Control F9.
No, while the focus is on the DOS box window. That's it.
Wow. That was quite something.
Good job, Paul.
Thanks, Tori.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to hand this over to Daniel. I can't tell you. It's going to be the best. Oh, I forgot to share.
You want to share something with us? Share the
Yeah.
OBS window so that we'll have a share going and
Sounds good.
things will be aligned.
There we go. Excellent. Okay.
Okay, let me send you the Will of Curtis.
Sounds good.
Which we need to spin twice.
Thanks, everyone, for contributing today. This has been a really, really fun stream. Tori, we did it. You got all the way through Phantasmagoria 2. We did both games.
I know. It was so fun.
It was a pleasure playing your game, and it was a pleasure having you play my game.
And likewise, it was really fun. Both.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I can't wait
and
to play all the
I
other
speak
games.
for everyone saying that it was a pleasure watching you both playing both games.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We'd still be playing them if it weren't for you.
Yep.
Into next
You'll be on
year.
my game.
Yeah, right. We would. All right, let me find the thing. There it is. See, the audience is very excited about what's going to happen next. All right.
Let's see if we have everything ready. Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
So, Tori, I'm not sure if have you stuck around for the Wheel of Curtis in the past?
I have.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
I
this
can
is good.
stick around for that.
Just a sec. Wait, so you forgot that Tori was joined us for several Wheel of Curtis
Okay, let's go.
sessions.
I'm tired, I'm hungry. Haven't had lunch.
Tired, I'm hungry.
You're tired and hungry? Oh, it's 1 a.m. at your place as well?
You have had all your meals for the day, my friend, and I'm low on blood sugar at the moment.
No, I also have, after the Friday live stream, I have a triumphant meal in which I finished all of the live streams of that week. You know, the 3 live streams and the interviews on Thursdays. So I have a triumphant meal at the end of
Oh, so after you leave here, you will have your triumphant meal?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's the only snack I allow myself during the week.
Okay, well, you guys are in different places now, but that won't happen next week. Here we go. The Wheel of Curtis. I'm going to turn the sound off so Daniel
Spin
can
it twice.
run it. And then we're going to do a Patreon thing too, right? Oh, I didn't hear it. Your microphone won't let you do it. CJ. It's going to be CJ or Dilzik. CJ. Yes, there you go. Happy, congratulations. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's awesome. Daniel.
Okay, so we'll spin it twice. No, we'll spin it 3 times. Twice for the people who donated, and 1 time for the Patreon members.
Okay.
So I'll prepare another wheel for the Patreon members.
Okay, here's the next one. So CJ, you get the first copy of, what's the name of the game? Terminal Madness Awakening. Looks fun. There's another one. All right, there we go.
There we
now
go.
I can hear it.
There's that sound.
We don't get the sound. The only thing we don't get is the cool clapping and everything. Who was a Schottenjäger? Nice. There you go. Well done. Well done. Very exciting. Okay.
People keep saying that they can't hear me, but that's because my noise cancellation is canceling my own voice.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
It's that strict. Okay, let me send you the Wheel of Everyone.
This one's fun.
Okay, so who won? CJ and the Schottenjäger. Okay.
CJ and the Schottenjäger.
Now get a hold of this wheel. It will blow your mind.
Okay. See. Oh my goodness, this thing's crazy. Look at the size of that. That's so cool. Yeah. All right. I'm going to turn this one on too, since your noise canceling doesn't work that well. There we go. Man.
How on earth are you going to see that?
They're just going to tell us. I can't see it. Connor Eck, it looks like he's close, but what? Ringo Von what? Ringo. Awesome.
Ringo
This'll be
Von, download to the detail. Down to the detail.
Down to the detail. Ringo, down to the detail. Thank you. So that's going to be great. We will reach out to you, Ringo. I haven't seen you on one of these, so I'm sure that'll be really fun for you to get this game. And thanks for your support, as always. All right, I think that's it, guys. Great, fun time today. Thank you both for joining. Let me get us all back into our little spots here. Here we go. Tori, as always, it's great to see you.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And,
Thank you.
We'll come back. We'll decide what day is best. Well, I think for us it's Monday. If you're still okay with Monday, we'll maybe see you in just a couple days. We'll play a little more X-Files.
Okay.
Okay, I'll check in with
Fun.
you. All right. Daniel, thank you. Take it easy. All right, bye everyone. Thanks for joining. See you later. Bye-bye. Ooh, I like that Tori's just like she's walked off into this cool little...
Tori's got sucked into Dimension X.
It looks like a stairwell. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, bye everyone. I hope that sigh was loud enough.